Ah, I'm here. I was not late. I was not late. Trust. It was perfect with the music and stuff. Trust. Let's go to the big yap and let's close this one. Oh, see, that is perfect then, Metal. That you also weren't late. You see, that's perfect. Perfect timing is all I can say. Let's see. Okay, everything should be relatively fine, music wise. We changed the Wi-Fi USB stick adapter thing for the PC. Is it different? Probably not. But you know, hopefully it will help and work, and this time the stream will be a little bit better and not crash 1,000 times. Yes, it is only 21 cancels. There hasn't been a cancel in a long time, actually. So it's been 21 cancels. It's been like that for a while. Also, hi Jim! Stealing the first away from Metal. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. look, Catalisa. I'm not good at it. Still, it's like got a little Christmas tree. She got a little Christmas tree. I like that. I like the seasonal updates. Except for when it's, what's it called? The Halloween one. The Halloween one was genuinely scary, and that jump scared me quite a bit when doing Phasmo. Also, before we jump into, what's it called, Minecraft, I had the wonderful idea. You see, behind me, I have my wardrobe, my closet, of course. So I thought, well, that's the background of my streams. I should make it Christmassy. So I put up a nice garland with lights and such because I thought that would be fun for the stream. And then I realized that you can't even see it on stream. Really, you can see the tiny small bit there, right above the pink pony girl, a cowboy hat. But, you know, it's fine. We're just gonna have to accept it, and we now know in our mind that I tried to decorate for Christmas in the background of stream, okay? You know, now we know it, and we can all appreciate it. Also, welcome in, Trains. Welcome in. Welcome in. I do have... Oh, you can't see them either. It's fine. I do have little red houses I can maybe put down there by my TV, and, like, in the background there. For stream. That could be cute, actually. That could be cute. Also, hope everyone is doing well. I'm done with enough yapping for now, I think. When I'm not doing anything. So I think we can just go into Minecraft. Personally, that is what I'm thinking. Okay. Let's see. Wait, I can't. First, I almost forgot this. Before I started streaming, I was like, oh, I need to remember to unmute my Minecraft audio. Now you can actually hear that. Yippee! No, you can hear it now. Because, you know, all my music is off. But now you should be able to hear me do the clicks. It's probably very quiet. But, you know, it's fine. We are going back to the single player. But starting next week. Oh, music is loud. That's not good. Thank you for telling me that. Jim. Oh, it is loud. I see that. There you go. Is this better? I think it was loud. Yes, it was like halfway and almost going to the orange. That's not good. I think. Okay, thank you all for noticing that, because I would not have noticed that. I hope this is better. Maybe a little bit like this. I don't want the Minecraft audio to be just a tad bit louder than that. There we go. This should be better, I think. Oh. Is this better? You get ads. That's how we do it. I'll have a little wait before the ad is over. We'll just have a little wait before the ad is over. I'll organize my inventory in that time. Before I'm going to continue yapping about all the cool things that are gonna be happening in less than a week. I don't think that's public knowledge yet. It's not public knowledge yet. But you're the first to know it now. That's fun. So incredibly fun. Where do I put all this stuff? There, I guess. I need to clear that out. I just gotta use it as fuel or something. Where do I put my... I guess by the sand. That seems logical. Bum. Okay. Let me check. Are ads done? It says ads are kind of done. Yes, this is the single player world. Look at that. Look. I got the proper free cam before he started streaming. I was like, wait. We gotta change the free cam. So now I have proper free cam. So that's, you know. Oh, the KFC ad when you're starving. Oh, poor Jim. That's really, really sad. That's sad. But yes, this is the single player world that we are now using to stream some Minecraft on, because our next big project hasn't launched just yet. This is a little sneak peek you all are getting, because it's not public knowledge yet. I was gonna make it public knowledge Monday, probably. I'm thinking doing that. So that's tomorrow. You're early. You're early with this. Yes, I am actually joining Hermitcraft. I'm a late add-on. No, Adored SMP is starting next week. I'm not sure if people are going to be streaming launch day, or if they're just going to be recording it. I'm going to be recording it personally, but you'll be able to see it in a video. But if people are streaming it, you can watch it next week on Friday, 9 p.m. CET. So 2 hours after, like now. 2 hours after Adored is starting. And I'm so incredibly excited for that, because it's so cool. And I don't say that because I helped set it up, but it is so cool, and you're going to love it, and you're going to think, wow, this is so revolutionary. I was missing this in my life, and now I don't know how I lived without knowing that Adorn could exist. That is what it's going to be like. Trust. I'm very, very excited. Yes, Viva la Revolution. It's true. It's true. Yes, definitely. It's a revolution. It's revolutionary in the Minecraft SMP scheme, because a lot of SMPs naturally have an economy run by diamonds. Adorn SMP doesn't have an economy. We are nice to each other, and we help each other get stuff, and we do bartering, but no economy of diamonds. So no monopolies, I'm assuming. Though it wouldn't surprise me if Timer came up with something like insane, personally. But, you know, that's Timer, and Timer is the exception to the rule. And I've already accepted that. But it's going to be really, really cool. There are already plans. I already kind of thought out what I wanted to do for my starter base. I think I winged it on Backyard, but now I have a little plan of what I want to do. And for the big base and storyline, it's great. I'm going to be basing with Yule. I don't think that should be a secret. I don't think Yule is going to consider that a secret. Otherwise, I'm sorry, Yule. So that's very fun. That's very fun. We have our base kind of already planned out what we want to do. So it's going to be the best. It's going to be the best. Trust. Coming from a corporate point of view, that's boring. Why do trade if not profit? Why not profit if profit shaped? Why go and play and escape the real world if the world you're trying to escape is practically the same in your escape world? I don't want to think about money and trying to survive with money in a world when I'm trying to escape the real world where I have to think about money and where I have to think about all that stuff. So it's cool. Trust. Not everything needs to be about money. Trust. It's very cool. We have big plans thought out. I won't spoil everything just yet, what our plans are, because then it isn't cool anymore. But it's going to be quite different from all the, I say all the, I'm sure someone else has done it before. But at least from what bigger SMPs are doing, it's going to be different from that. And I think that's kind of fun to try and figure out if that is something that works and can be enjoyed. 3K times out in the game. Well, yeah, go for it. Go for it. I'm sure it's going to be lovely. I'm sure it's going to be lovely. Oh, do I have a crafting table in here? I need bread. Bread. I don't have a crafting table in here. What kind of barn is this? What kind of barn is this? A bad barn, because it doesn't have a crafting table. I'm sure I have a lot of crafting tables. Apparently not. I gotta work for good Dutch time. Thank you, Jim. Have good luck with probably dinner making, I'm assuming, and have nice dinner. That is what I'm assuming. Remember, stay hydrated. Yeah. I can continue saying escape a couple more times if people need to hydrate and such. That's fine. If you need to get your like quota water intake of the day, I can help with that. That's fine. It's not that difficult. I'll do it. Knowing whether it'll probably a monster. Right? Actually, Pepsi Max Mango. I didn't actually know that Pepsi had different tastes like mango, which is crazy and weird because a lot of cola brands have that, but I don't know, Pepsi had that, which is also interesting because yesterday I was also talking to someone about Pepsi. It's crazy. Yeah, I heard about the cream one. That's what the other person I was talking to yesterday also had, and they were also like, oh my goodness, this is amazing, you need to have it. And I was like, I've never seen it before. I don't even know. But you see, that's everything is connected. Everything is connected. Bloop. Unfortunately, we should have had a Stardew stream right now, but we don't because Eel is sick, unfortunately. Which means that now we are doing farming in Minecraft, which is practically the same as Stardew Valley naturally. Oh, I hate not being able to run. Strawberry cream is amazing. Vanilla one is meh. There's like, is strawberry cream a different one from just the cream? Because that's crazy. I should probably have fed my animals too, shouldn't I? Most likely. Do I have more buckets so I can save my axolotl? I don't, but I have enough iron to do that. It's fine. What do I have in here? Okay, well, there we go. Bloop. It's also insane to think how many different things we've done this year on like content wise and such. This year I was part of like the first event ever with Cece, Tort, and Bear. That was, which one was it? Creator Carnage, I think it was. Yeah, Creator Carnage, the very first event we were part of. Finished last, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of it. Someone needs to be last, I'll be honorary last person. Come on. No. Bam. No. Am I too? It's fine. I'll do it like that. Actually, I need to just fill it up anyway. Where's a torch? There's a torch. And what else do? Oh yeah, because we kind of like made the entirety like meet Rome. That's kind of like a big thing to do. Let's see what different kind of things. We did so many things. Well, we started this world. We celebrated Sinterklaas. We made 2 built like a hermit inspired buildings that were kind of cool. I've done quite a couple of collaborations, not necessarily for my own channel, but like for different people, which was very fun. I have another one coming out soon, again, not for my channel, but for their channel. It was horrible. I was in pain the entire time, and I was stressing greatly. But they were really enjoying it, so that's fun, I guess. What else? Well, I guess we kind of started an entire SMP along with Tort, Jace, and Yule. So that's pretty cool. And I guess that's it. TwitchCon. We went to TwitchCon. TwitchCon was very fun. TwitchCon was very fun. Can recommend, I will say. Also, I recently saw a video of someone building Rome in 24 hours. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was pretty fun. I haven't, but I have seen on TikTok, I think it is. It is someone who is kind of also has a like their own version of Rome, I guess. But they are making it like educational content and telling stuff about the buildings. And I think that's pretty neat too. I really like it. I think it's quite fun. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it personally. And yeah, TwitchCon was really fun. It was so fun being able to meet everyone. Got a lot of great friendships out of that too. Like Leon. I never would have spoken to Leon if it wasn't for TwitchCon. And now it's fun. Now I've been in videos of him. Now it's just, the vibes. The vibes are there. Exactly. It's just really, TwitchCon was a really fun experience. It was expensive and slightly exhausting, but still really fun. Still really fun. I would go again. If I have the funds for that next year, I would definitely go again. Bam. Look at that. A little house. Now we need to link it up with this. Let's see. How did I do it there? Okay. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. We don't have as much space. Did I incorporate like that entire thing? No, and that's fine. We'll do it like this. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. That's probably not like really how I want it to look. But that's okay. We can have like trial and error things with this. It's fine. Let's see. Bam. I'm 100% going next year too. The dates just got announced earlier this week. Really? I didn't even know. Is it like in the same weekendish again as it was this year? So that was the 31st of May and the 1st of June. Right? It was this year, I think. Yeah, Axolotl. No, Axolotl can go here. My little Marcy is 30 and 31st of May. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'll have to see if I'll be able to actually go with lecture dates and bachelor thesis and such. But I really hope I'm able to make it. That would be a lot of fun. This, I guess, yeah, I'll need that, I guess. Oh, we gotta get more andesite. It's fine. It's fine. What bricks did I use? Andesite and cobblestone, okay. Okay. Oh, you might be going as well, Metal. Would it be your first TwitchCon, or have you been to TwitchCon before? I can't remember if that was ever information that has been shared. Bum, bum. Also, once again, shout out to the Jay's playlist for giving me music for streams. First time. I really like TwitchCon is a really fun experience. I think that it is definitely more fun if you know people, because otherwise I'm not sure what you would be doing the entire day. But I really liked with just meeting people and talking to people and just kind of hanging out. That was really fun. And it was, of course, really fun to show my friends, like, my country and all that stuff. That was just amazing. That's so fun. But that would be very fun, Metal, if you came too. That would be... I'm sure you'll like it. I'm sure you'll like it. You'll be able to see MCC live, because I'm sure they'll be doing it again. And maybe, you know, yeah. I was one of the first to actually meet LD Shadow Baby. I had a picture with Lizzie when she was already pregnant, because otherwise, you know, that... I think either Sprinkles or Mint called it. She was like, I think she's pregnant. I don't want to assume anything because she never announced anything about it. But I think she's pregnant. And then she was pregnant. And I told one of them, and was like, you said that. And then they were like, no, I don't think I ever said that, actually. I didn't know. I was like, oh. But it's around. Anyways, that's kind of unrelated. But Netherlands is very fun. There's a lot to see. Back here didn't even see Amsterdam, which is kind of insane. They rather went into Rotterdam to do shopping, and I was like, you could, but you haven't even seen Amsterdam. You haven't. I mean, I don't really like Amsterdam per se, but you haven't even seen Amsterdam. It's fine though. It's fine though. It's fine though. It's fine. Well, you see, Utrecht is slowly becoming more of a like tourist attraction. There are a lot of French and like Asian people there, which so it's getting busier too, just tourists in general. But I do think Utrecht is more fun. It's smaller scale, less of a weed smell. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great. Bloop. Okay, there we go. And it's also central in the country, so it doesn't really matter where you're staying. You'll probably go through Utrecht. So that means that, you know, it's accessible for everyone visiting. Which I guess is really fun if you're a tourist and you're like, oh, I want to visit something that's like Amsterdam but less busy. Oh, let's go to Utrecht. And then it is like Amsterdam and less busy. Which is, I guess, very fun. But then if you're a Dutch person and you're like, oh, you know what? Today I'll go to Utrecht because that's fun. Today I'll do that. And then it's busy. And then you're like, ah, everyone else had the same idea as me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's the same as, what's it called? The place. Okay, I'm going to Google this place. I can't think of the name. Oh, what's it called again? Deventer. Deventer is also such a fun city. Like, it's kind of out of the way for most tourists, I think. But Deventer is such a fun city. It's quite pretty. With Christmas especially, is really fun. Very touristy. But I like Deventer. In general, the old city part too it's fun. It's fun. I can recommend going to Deventer. I can recommend. And once Utrecht is too much, Amersfoort is next in line, though that city center is a bit further from the station. Yes. But that's, you know, it's the life of tourist cities, and that's okay. I don't like that this is so straight. I want a little more whimsy. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the more whimsy, but I want more whimsy. This is definitely not the way to get more whimsy, but I can actually okay, so in Dutch we have a saying, he who digs a hole for the other will fall in it himself. I think that just came through. It's fine. Okay, and then we can have another pathway that will go through here into like the next part of town, I guess, which we can do like this. Yeah, that is really straight, but that's okay. That's fine. That is fine. Boop, bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's an exclamation mark. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Compass wallet, Dave, etc. All the ISIS data are just so pretty and nice. Okay, so because history sets. Yes, 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 yes. And of course, you also have the Hansa datum. The Hansa datum. They're also they always slay. Unnaturally, they always slay. Would it be too much if we put a tree there? What is my light Matica? Options, controls, keybinds. Light Medica. Free cam. Oh, that's different. It's in mods, right? Done. Mods. Where is Light Medica? I always forget the keybinds. Oopsie. Render layers. Hotkeys. Don't question these, okay? Don't question my weird things. Search. Easy. Place. Use key. Place. Toggle. MP. Yes. 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 Let's go next. Birch 3-1. Create placement. Reload. Schematic placements. Configure. Okay, so now at least it's the right one. No, I want one there. And then I was thinking, not there. Like this, and then back. How would that look? Would that be weird to have it there? I feel like it would be a little strange to have that tree there. Even if we have another tree here, I think that would be a little odd. We can figure it out. Wait, we can try this. We can try. If I do this, will I be able to see there? Will that? Ooh. Let's go for Birch 3. This one. A little bit of a lower one, okay. This one. Configure. Like this. And then if we have one there. F. How is this? Okay, you have to ignore that leaf, okay? You have to ignore that leaf. Is that too much? You also have to ignore, of course, the stuff here on the ground. I won't be adding that. Is that too much? I think it might be a little too much. I think that's a little too much tree stuff going on. Yeah. I'm going to hide them for a second. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Bone meal. I want a little bone meal and a lot of those flowers here. I need to replace that with a lantern. Not with too much grass, just a tiny bit. I should just share it. I should just be sharing it at this point in time. Bum. And a little bum. Yeah, sure. Let me grab some yellow flowers. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. Hopefully. Oh, dang it. Okay, be careful about that, apparently. Yeah. Wonderful. Now I need a lantern. Otherwise, a creeper will kill it. A creeper will destroy this, and that would be a shame. 8. 8, and I have that. Okay. Lantern. There we go. Bam. Okay. Now it's a little bit lit up. That is great. That is great. Now I think I want to go to the creative world because I was thinking of making this a little bit more of a Dutch town city feeling vibe by giving it dikes. I think that is the right English word, right? Dijken Engels. Dikes. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. That is indeed the correct English word. So I want to be making some dikes, which I think are going to be super fun. Because we have quite a bit of water here. So I think it would be fun if we could like maybe make a little dike here and make it feel even more Dutch or something. So with that, let's go to the creative world. It's going to look a little bit silly because because it's just flat. It's just flat. Where we're testing out some things. As you can see, multiple versions of things. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. I believe this house had a bigger front lawn than the one we actually built in survival. It's fine. Now, oh yeah, I was going to work on these trees. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that one. That's a little bit ugly. He's a little bit ugly. It's fine though. It's fine. Let's see. I was going to make, like, how would you do that? I guess you would need dirt. That's not dirt. Grass and moss. I think I'm going to get an image of a dike. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Save image as dike. Save. There. We're going to add it. We're going to add it to this thing now. Source. Image. At source. Image called dike. At source. Browse. Where did I jump this? Oh, just my desktop, right? Dike. Okay. Oh, that's really big. I don't want it that big. No, that's my game. Leave my game alone, please. No, that's still my game. Leave my game alone. There we go. Okay. So that is what we're going to try and build, right? The dike. The dike. You can't see it, that I'm pointing at it, but the dike. We're going to try to do something with that. Now, how I guess it's just, oh, I don't want to replace anything. I guess we just kind of have to figure out how to properly make this look good without it looking too silly. You know, I guess that's the vibe. And then we want it to be kind of like this so we can at least have a small road on top of it. I think personally. There you go. Is that a good thing? Okay, let's see. Hello, can you go through there? Yes. And then we say extra. Ooh. Yeah, we can do it like this. Probably not the easiest or like the best way. I think it looks really silly. I think it looks a little bit silly. I think it looks a little bit more than silly. But that's okay. We can tweak it with... Oh no, that looks also silly. Oh. How does one make a proper dike? Good question, Sate. I don't know. That's why you are making it. Ah, yes, that is correct. You are to be found correct. Yes, that's true. Maybe it can be less tall. Maybe we can just do it like this. Whoa, there it goes. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? That saves quite a bit of time. There. Is it now just one? No, one more. There we go. You're there making green stuff. I'm doing a frozen environment. You know, the difference should exist. The difference should exist. Maybe it needs to be like a little bit more. We're out like this. Like a little bit more. Would that be more of a proper shape that could give it some definition? Or no, I think that's too slopey. I think that's too slopey. Like this. I think the first one can be that. Maybe this. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, that the first one was this. Then we had 2. Then we had 1. Then it was 2 and 1 again. I think, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Bum. Is that it's dark? Otherwise, I could compare to real life. It's only like a 5-minute walk from where I get there. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know. Ah, oh, dang it. Wait, I do need to all connect them. Otherwise, that doesn't work. Dang it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's understandable. It's okay. It's okay. Bum. I just kind of want to figure out what would work nicely. I guess if you have it like this in Bromeo. Well, now I was going to do all the azalea stuff too. But like if you chuck some bone meal in there. Look, if you chuck some bone meal on here. That might be a tiny bit much. And then andesite, because I'm using andesite and cobble. And then now with this, you could do. I don't know why I'm doing that, because andesite is the main. We could have a little road going there, and then I feel like they're just kind of like pyramids, dikes. But I don't like pyramids like that. I think it looks a little silly if we do it like that. But like we can have a little cobblestone here and there, beam, bum, and have like some there, and then we can have fence. We are using dark oak fences everywhere. We can use dark oak fence and oak leaves. There we go. Not replace it, please. And then we could just have some foliage and stuff going here. Bum. Look, that already, it looks really silly. You know? But that, yeah. Also, if you want textured grass, green concrete or terracotta. Let's see, this is concrete and that's terracotta. Concrete, terracotta. Yeah, because normal grass, it just doesn't really fit in. But we can see with some, no, that's not what I want to do. With some, okay, and yes, we can have a little patches. We can have some patches, right? We can have a couple patches. We can do a little bit of this. Oh yeah, that only works because we're having Axiom, my dude, now. That's fine. We can do it a bit like this, and then maybe some dark ones here and there too. That just almost looks grey next to all that. It's fine. It's fine. But like it just kind of looks grey. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that does look better. I would say we need a little bit more stuff there. Look. Wow. And then a little there. The only thing that's missing is like, wait, sheep. Yeah, sure. It's like sheep there, and a sheep there, and a sheep there. Now, look, now it looks like a dike. Now it's a typical dike. Actually, you'd also need some goats. Actually, you'd also need a couple. You need a couple of goats on there too. Now you have a Dutch dike. Now it works. Now it works. It's a tiny bit big. Wait, how big is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 19. Yes. 19 wide. But I do like it. I do like it. Okay, wait. Let's see if we could make that in the single player. 19 wide. 19 wide. And then we could have like, oh, you could go up to the dike like by the farm. Oh, 19 should be fine here, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You know, I'm Dutch. Water has never stopped me from creating land. I think we're going to try this. I don't have moss. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh yeah, I updated. Those things now oxidize too. That's right. Yippee. I don't think I have moss, so that means we have to go back to the cave. It's fine. It's fine. But like, oh, I do have moss. That's great. That's great. Do I have the bone meal for that? I guess I can use these to get bone meal, right? I can use the. I guess I can use these for bone meal, and now we have moss, and then I can just do it in the deep state thing. That sounds like an amazing idea. That sounds like an amazing idea. What do you need for concrete? Sand and gravel, right? Yeah, and then green dye. The only thing is that I don't have green dye, I'm pretty sure, but that is a problem for a different day. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Good point, but to create more land, we use a very nice mechanical building called, you know what sounds here. Very nice and mechanical building called... Do you mean... Wait, huh? I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it. Maybe if you say it, then I'm like, oh, wait, you meant that, but I don't think I get it right now. Did I have more? No. It was just this. Okay, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. There was it. There we go. Okay. Hi, cow. Thing to your first building. Oh, windmills. Yeah. Okay. Je compris. Yes, I guess I also do want to make windmills. Okay, wait, actually, no, the dike image can stay up there. Wait, no way, I completely looked over this image. They had a really, really good image, like, kind of right above the one that I chose, which actually shows how a dike is like built even better. It's fine, I know it now. But like, why? What was I going to be doing? Oh, yes. You have Kinderdijk, which translates to children's dike. And they actually built the dikes out of the bones of all children. Like the very poor children who died, and then they used their bones. It's true, trust. Source, trust me, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's true though. It's true though. Okay, well, thank you. I guess I don't think this is the best way to do it because it can't really spread. Oh, I'm so not go. I'm going to have to go to the caves anyway. You can't make. Oh, I think you can make me if you have like moss carpet. You can make like a moss block out of it, but you can't. It's fine. Yeah, you heard that story too. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I have a wonderful story to tell about yesterday. So, I am currently in a D&D campaign, and I play as a bard, Theala Nimville, and she is kind of like not necessarily the music bard, but she's a diplomat, and like she has majored in storytelling. So yesterday our DM was like, okay, I want you all to roleplay more. So this is all that I have prepared for today. So go ahead, go and roleplay now. So we have to do walking away, and it was just pure roleplay. And then we have 2 halflings, one. I don't even know what the rest is really. Actually, oops. We just have 2 halflings is what I know because they are really, really short and we drew it out once. But anyways, they were like, oh, you can't do. It's kind of funny that the bard isn't doing anything right now. And I was like, okay, well, what would Theala do? So I was like, you know what? Theala can tell a story. So I start telling the story. And my DM is frantically taking notes. Because he thinks, oh, she's like finally opening up a little bit. I mean, I guess it said open up, but it was mainly like she's starting to warm up to this group she is like kind of assigned to. And so he's like frantically taking notes, and I'm just telling the story, and it's like, oh yeah. Well, once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a very, very poor family. The family consisted of a man who will be a woodcutter. We'll make him a woodcutter, along with his wife and their 2 children. And these parents were so poor, and they did not know what to do because they could not feed their children and themselves anymore. So one evening, when the children were already in bed, the parents were downstairs discussing what their next move would be. The father didn't know, but the mother said she did. They would have... Next day they would go into the forest, and the children would come along, as usual. And they would say that the children would have to collect firewood, but then leave them behind. And so they could at least... didn't have to feed these children anymore. And it was... and that moment, no one had clocked anything yet. So then, of course, I continued that the children were upstairs listening to their parents discussing their demise. The girl is greatly distressed, but the boy comforted his sister. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Tomorrow, before we leave, I'll take a slice of bread. And that is when they finally clocked it. It took them quite a while before they clocked it was Hansel and Gretel. But I was actively reciting as a story. And then everyone was forced to roll history check to see if they would recognize it. But that was very fun. I felt that was a fun experience. I greatly enjoyed it. I greatly enjoyed it. Okay, I think we have a bit of what's it called, moss. Probably not enough, but like it's enough for a little start, I think, personally. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Hi, cow. I can't eat. That's lovely. Now the question is, where do we start it? I don't think directly here. I want like at least 3 blocks. I think here. So we had 1. Then we had 2. Then we had 1. Then we had 2. And then it was the 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For it. I think so. Oh, that's going to be so tall. That's going to be so tall. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like this, and then it was... Oh. How much? 2. No. No, there we go. 2. And then 1. And then 2. And then 1. Yes, and then, yeah. Num 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 num. I guess it can just go down, right? We could just do a little bit more of a slope here. Let's do a little like this. Yeah, that seems right. Do I have shears so I can get more? What is it called? Wait. I only just got. I used a sapling, an oak sapling there, as like the start of the. It actually grew. Oh goodness. Okay, so I have to pay attention to that. I somehow didn't think that would be anything to worry about, but apparently that is something to worry about. Good to know. Good to know. Shears. Do I have them? I don't think so. No, I don't think I have shears. Well, I guess we're going to make some. Yippee! There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, we need to wait for this one to cook up. I only have 1 more sand. Do I have gravel? I know there is gravel in like the little mine that we have. A tiny bit of gravel. Okay. We'll wait, we need to go on an adventure because I don't have green dye. Because you can't get green dye from anything other than cactus. Can ya? I don't think you can. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Beam. Bam. Boom. Beam. Gimme. It would be amazing if you could use sugarcane for dyes too. That would be great. Okay. Give me. Okay, lovely. And this one. And then we need to go on an adventure. Because I don't think there is a desert close by with cactuses. Cacti. Oh, you know how I was like going into the caves for lava? Last Tuesday. So about that, it's fine. We can ignore it. It's fine. We can ignore it. We can ignore it. It's fine. It's fine. Let me put a torch there. There we go. We can put a torch there. So this does not concern us. This does not concern us. Now it's lit up. It will not concern us. It will be fine. We can cover it up. Like all our problems. Great. Like this, and then we'll go a little like that. Yes. I think. Okay. Bum 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 bum. This is going to look amazing. Trust. This, and if that is there, then this goes like that. This, and then okay. I'm curious to see how this is going to look in context of like an actual world, and not a super flat. Super flats are fun. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's different. It's different. I should have shortened that. There we go. Great. Wonderful. That's also a tour. Look at this then. Wonderful. And then we do another one there. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Okay. Now, it's of course not textured yet, but how does that look in the context of the world? Fabulous. We can pull it forward a little bit. And then we have this, and then this can continue. And then it can slowly go up. I'm thinking. It can like go it's slow up. In a little bit of a curve. Yes. This will make sense. Once again, trust. There. And then it'll go. Yeah. That makes sense. Definitely. No, Meadow, you can't do these things to me, okay? You can't do these things to me. I'm doing my best. Okay? I can't do anything about the fact that I have certain words that I sometimes use in repetition, okay? Like, okay, right now. There. Bam. Okay. No, metal. No. Don't say okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, dang it. We ran out of. It's fine. Okay. How does this look in the context? It's going to be great. Okay? It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's fine. That did remind me that I do really need to drink a little bit more than I do. So thank you for that. Let's get some bloop. Let's put this away. And then let's just also put this away. And then we can go on an adventure. Yippee! I probably need a better sword. A better sword. And 5. Yes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. An extra sword. Ow. And an extra pickaxe for if we get in trouble. But I'm assuming we will be fine. We will be fine, and we will be stealing Jace's bed because he doesn't need one anyway. It's fine. It is okay. It's okay. It's fine. Dog, you will stay here though, because I'm too scared for you to go on adventures with me, and I'm scared you're going to die, and I do not wish you death because I'm a good owner. Yes. Okay. What is the time? Middle of the day. Now the question is, what direction shall we go on for a desert? Because there is that there. I have a boat. Yes, I have a boat. But I'm not sure. I'm always bad at picking directions. This. Okay. Yeah. Let's do one more farming. So we have a little bit more bread. I think it should be fine. But, like, you never know. You never know. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Okay. Bum. 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 Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is great that we're doing this because we can at least get a couple more bread. We can get a couple more bread. There was more done than I thought there would be done. That's amazing. That is great. Okay. You did not have to go all that way. You did not have to do that. Thank you. I got it. Yes. Okay, we have this. Bone meal can go into here. Yes. Potion I do not need. Lava bucket I do not need. Torches, sure. And I'll take bones with me for the chance that I meet another dog. I think I will wait till it's morning, though. I think I will wait. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, that's just a cow. Cow? You really... Ooh. You scared me. The cow scared me. Just a tiny bit. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's a good way. Actually, this is amazing, because now I have the chance to talk about the plans that I have for this world. Because I have big plans. The plans are... There comes Dyke. Very fun. Then this entire area, like there alongside the dike, that will be farmland, is what I'm thinking. This will be like the farming area. And then I was thinking of adding some windmills along like the river. And then I was also thinking of adding like maybe making making that a canal would be a little bit difficult because it's really deep. But I was thinking of also adding like a canal with like a row of like canal houses there. And that was the planning. But of course we also need a blacksmith and like we need so many more houses. But I think it's gonna be fun. I'm very excited for it. I'm very, very excited for it personally. Okay, we can sleep. We can sleep. Okay. Sleep. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I think I want to go this way. Sleep. 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 Surely, come on. I want to get an early night. Surely I can sleep. Thank you. Thank you. That's greatly appreciated. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go away from spawn. This is walking towards spawn. So we want to go this way. Okay. We're on our adventure. We're going this way. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, sailing through the sky. Little Einstein, come aboard. Get ready to explore. There's so much to see. I should have brought a crafting table, but it's fine because it's everywhere. Anyway, we go on our adventure. I kind of don't want to go through the jungle, but I fear that's going to be a must. It's fine. It's fine. Ow. You know, fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I see a lot of trees, is what I see. I see spruce there. That's fun. But I don't want to see spruce. I want to see a desert. A desert is what I want to see. I also did not write down the coordinates, but I'm sure... Ow! I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Okay. That's lava. That's bamboo. Hi, bamboo. Okay. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to think if I have any fun travel stories. Fun things we can talk about while we're traveling. I see sand though, but I don't want sand. I want cactus. Oh no, it's that massive biome again. Okay, so look. That's that's what I mean with it's that massive that's one entire mangrove swamp. That's like insane. Oh, there's a village there. But like that's insane. How? Okay, so we're gonna have to go past that, I think. Because there is no way we're gonna be able to like go through it properly. It's so insane how big that is. I'm in awe. I'm in awe. Crazy. Okay. Bum. Okay, but I do know that if I ever need mud for the project, there is more than enough mud. Yippee. Hello, doggy. You're new. I don't have you yet. Hi. Oh, and it directly loves me. See, it was meant to be. Meant to be. Okay. Do I have spruce trees? I'm not sure if I have spruce trees. I can destroy one spruce tree. I can get one spruce tree. We're not going to get sidetracked. We're not. Trust. Just trust me, bro. Just trust me. I just want one spruce sapling. One spruce sapling, please. Just one. Just one. Come on. Thank you. Can you give me more? Though? Like, if I can get 4 directly, that would be more amazing. 3? One more. 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 There we go. Perfect. 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 So, as far as I can say, is that more? Oh my goodness. That's genuinely massive. Anyways, I think I'll just head in this direction to see if I can find desert. What's this? Please do not fall in it. Okay, it's not that bad. That looks creepy though. Look at that. I'm so good at this. I'm Tarzan. Trust. Once again. Trust me, bro. Just trust me. That it's massive. Insane. Insane. You know, while we're here, I guess I'll just steal a couple of those. If we encounter them. It's a frog! Hi, frog. Okay, so that's more swamp. Ooh, in my swamp. Or, whatever it is that Shrek says. I'm sorry, I'm a fake Shrek fan. I'm a fake Shrek fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It pains me to say this, but it's true, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, that's more. I see acacia trees up there, though. So hopefully we're going to, like, warmer biomes. Or something. Okay. Okay. This is promising. I hope it's probably not because they're like massive mountains. But you know, I swear, how big is this? How big is this? I guess this is also a really, really big biome. I feel like these biomes are all like really, really big in general. Does this mean we're gonna get a really, really big hey, look, another frog. Hey, where everyone frog glides. No, that's just sand and not anything else. It's fine. I have a boat. What am I doing? I have a boat. Look at that! It's a turtle! I remember when turtles first came to Minecraft, I put them like in a little box because I was like, oh my goodness, they're turtles. I love turtles. I want turtles. And then they all died. It's fine. Just a very quick peek. I'll be able to go through there. We'll be able to go through there. We'll go through here. I want to go through here. a little bit further away, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Please give me a desert with green dye. Because you can't find those, but I need refundable. I need self-sufficient green dye. I can't just get it from somewhere else. I can't actually sail through this. Sail, I say. I think it's a sailboat. It's fine. Okay. Ooh, look, that's a fun little thing we can go on there. There you go. I need to really remove that image of the dikes of my screen. Because we're not doing anything with that just yet. We'll be back to that. We'll be back to that in a second. We'll be back to that. Bum, bum, bum. How big is that? Is it? How many chunks are that? How many chunks is this? That's insane. That's insane. That's just crazy. I'm also going to turn this one like this. I think that's better. It was really high. I was like only a tiny bit on the bottom. No. Ooh, ruined portal. And more lily of the valleys. Oh, so pretty. Best flower in Minecraft. For real, for real. There we go. Please have some. No. No way. No way. Okay. Well, luckily I did not fall for that. Oh, I should have brought a diamond pickaxe and then I could have stolen the obsidian. Cures of vanishing, cures of vanishing. Well, I'll take these. And I guess I'll take the block of obsidian. There we go. Boring. Okay, just for... Oh, it's finally ending there. It's finally ending there. We can go that way. We can go that way. So then we have like the edge of that biome. That's insane. I've literally never... I don't think I've ever seen a biome that big in general. That's absurd. Absurd it is. I was gonna say, oh my goodness, I see sand, but we literally just saw on the map that it's also massive. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I'll say it before you are able to say it, Metal. Take a sip whenever Zelda says massive. You'll have massive water poisoning if that is the case that you're doing now. That's wait. And that's more swamp and the mangrove swamp. Will I ever find a desert? I'm afraid I won't. I'm afraid I won't ever find a desert. I just want green dye. I just really want green dye. You can only find a cactus in the desert, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's the only way. That's the only way you're able to get them. Truly a shame. Truly a shame, I'll tell you. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, wait. Sunken ship. Not that it probably does have a, it does. Not that it probably has anything that we really need. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take anything right now. I just need to fill the hole in my heart that I'm getting from not getting. Is that? No, that's just a weird cliff facing. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, dolphin. That was cute. That was cute. Oh, there's more land. More land there. Wow. But not a desert. Not a desert. It's fine though. It's fine though. We're safe. Oh, that's another sunken ship. Is this the Bermuda Triangle? With all these sunken ships? Okay. Whee! There you go. Okay. Okay. Okay, there. Good stuff. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm not going to die. No, 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 no. Look at that. Hey, that's a ruined portal. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. There we go. There's another one, right? There's another one, right? Oh, I can't do this. I'm going to die. Swim up. There we go. Is there one there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's fine. I'll accept this. I'll accept this and I'll just go to the different one. I'll accept it. It's fine, you know? I won't be overcome by greed. We just came from that way. We need to go this way. Wait. Do we? No. Because I had land that was there. Never mind. We're going the right way. We're going the right way. Do not worry. Do not worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Oh no. I didn't want that. Wait, there was another one, right? So there was another sunken ship. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm imagining things because I've been sailing alone on the sea for so long. I'm imagining things. It's fine. Super meal. Say your stupid line. I'm lost. Okay, so I'll leave that one be. There's another one there. This is the Bermuda Triangle. This is the Bermuda Triangle. Trust. Trust, this is the Bermuda Triangle. I'm telling you. Wait. Bam. Okay. Come on. Quick. No! Quick. Quick. Open. Pew, 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 pew. Leave. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Swim. There you go. Look at that. Slight panic. Don't worry, guys. Just, it was only a tad slimy, tiny, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tiny panic. You know what? I'll take it. Moss! And gunpowder and potatoes. I don't think I've had potatoes yet. That's great. That's great. Potatoes. Now we can be truly Dutch with the potatoes. I don't know why I'm putting on this accent. That's... Wait, is that another one? That's another one! Great. I'm still haven't been corrected. This is the Bermuda Triangle. This is the Bermuda Triangle. Swim, 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 swim. There you go. Bam. That's not how I want to go out. There we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Oh, there it is. Ooh, a clock. Cool smithing things. Yay. Whee! Let's see. Buried treasure map. A buried treasure map. Is it this way? This way? What way? What way do I need to go? What way do I need to go? Treasure map. Okay, that is going down. So we need to go this way? I'm assuming? Yes. Okay. We need to go this way. I should probably put on this one if I'm going in again. It's okay. Let's go. 33, I have 8 bars. 8 times 9. No, that's more than a stack. That's not worth it to make it like that. Okay. There was an entire tactic about doing this. I don't like that we're getting into creepy territory. We're into creepy mobs territory. I don't like this. I don't like this personally. I liked it better when we were at open sea. And there was no one out there to hurt me. Oh, it's there. We're gonna have to fight. Oh no, this is going to be horrible. Is it not? Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, hi, zombie villager. Normally, I would start a religion about you, but I kinda can't because I really have to kill you right now. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look at that. Backyard hunters, everyone will be afraid of me. Everyone and their mother will be afraid of me. So, I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy first. Oh, that's a massive cave. Oh my goodness. Ow. You weren't supposed to do that. You weren't supposed to do that. There you go. There we go. Okay. So this is going to be... Oh, I don't like a skeleton being there. Hey! Okay, there we go. Lovely. Lovely. I should light this up. I have enough torches anyway. Why do I have... Wait, it's fine. It's fine. Let's light this up just a bit. Just a tap. Just a tap. So, you know, the guys in spawn again. He's gonna explode. Yep. 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 It's fine. Wow. Okay. That's a big cave. I'm not going in there. We need to be... Is it already exposed? Perchance? Maybe? Possibly? No. Okay, well that's unfortunate. You needed to be... There was a trick to doing this. I, however, don't know the trick. I'm just going to dig here. And hopefully we'll get somewhere, and otherwise we'll get sand for... No. 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 Look at that. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. Okay. Surely it's there, right? Can you please go? Thank you. No, you're in the way. You're in the way. No, because it's saying that it should probably be here. Is what I'm assuming. I don't think I've ever successfully found a sunken treasure. Oh, this is gonna be an embarrassment once again, is it not? An embarrassment once again. An embarrassment once again. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it anyway. I don't need it anyway. I don't need it anyway. Yeah. Okay, so like what if it's here? I've hidden it. I've hidden it here. There. I don't think I've hidden it here. Guys, I don't think I've hidden it at all. I think it has been stolen. I think it has been stolen. Now, that being said, let's... Is there any sight? We're so far away from home. Like, we live, there. We live here. We're there. I think we're just gonna go home. I want to go home. It was unsuccessful. I hate it. I hate it. I just want green dye. But no. No, we can't get green dye. Unfortunately. It's okay. It's okay. At least we got some cool things from it, I guess. And we found the Bermuda Triangle of Minecraft, which I think is also kind of cool. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Boating, boating, boating all day long. This is the new boating song. Boating, boating, boating back home. What rhymes with home? Does anything rhyme with home? Thank you, Clover. Thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Gnome. Oh, yes. Boating, boating, boating on home. I should really give my house a gnome. Boating, boating, boating on the sea. Sea. It will be an amazing adventure. There you go. I already had that one. I have everything. Yeah, okay. I've done all of them. I've done all of them. Were you there that we discovered that this is the Bermuda Triangle of Minecraft, Clover? Because we have a couple, like 3 or 4 sunken ships there, and then we have 2 ocean monuments there, and it's just like this massive ocean. It's not massive, but it's fine. Also, okay. Boobot. There we go. It's done. Easy. Thank you. Look at this massive mangrove swamp. I've never seen a bigger one. If you ever need, mud for anything, it's fine. You can hop on and we can like do some server transfer stuff, world transfer things, and you can get your mud by me. It's fine. You can collect it for me and like transport it to your own world, because I have more than enough, and this is like one of the few times that I don't think I'm really going to be using mud. So, that's lovely. Oh, I mean, I just also have a couple jungle things. I don't think I went over this one yet, right? This rune portal. I don't think I went here. What are you making with all the jungle wood, Clover? What is the plan? Do tell. Bum. Where's the chest? Ow. Where's the chest? Where is the treasure? There's the treasure. Thorns, curse of binding, gold. I'll take the golden nuggets. I'll take these, and I'll take these, and I'll take these. I don't need these, I'll take this, it's fine. Okay. Boat. Okay. It'll be a base location. I just need to clear the jungle so I can actually build. Oh. What are you building, Clover? Or is it secret? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, look, I can see the massive mangrove forest again. Ah, it's so nice. So nice. Secret? Are you M? Are you there? Secret? Crazy. Okay. Boating. Ooh, you're trying your hand at steampunk? That's very fun. I think I've ever done steampunk. But it is quite popular, so I'm sure there are also like enough references and all that stuff for inspiration. So that's nice. That's very fun. That's very, very fun. Building a like floating steampunk city in the jungle. Oh, that's cool. I'm in creative or in survival, because if it's a survival, I wish you good luck. There really isn't that many references? That's insane. I thought steampunk was like really big in like also the Minecraft community. I thought it was like one of like the styles like hot and happening at the moment. But apparently not. Okay, insane. Crazy. Crazy. But so cool though. But now you can be the reference all these people would want. So, you know, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. We were on an adventure to get green dye because I went green dye for green concrete and green terracotta. I don't even have terracotta. I couldn't even have used terracotta. It's fine. You know, I could have been. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, we want that so we could use that. But there is no desert, but we were going to use it for what's it called? Dikes. We're going to make dikes because a Dutch town isn't a Dutch town without some dikes. You know? It's fine. 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 I'm coping. You know, normally I would be so happy with a massive mangrove swamp. I would be like, yippee! It's a massive mangrove swamp. I'm so happy now. But now I'm sad. I'm sad. I don't want gunpowder. I want my boat. There we go. Boat. There we go. There we go. Okay. I just want a desert, but we don't have a desert, which is a shame. I just want green dye. You know, the thing is that this world is a single player, and I technically, you know, there's always that little voice in the back of your head, like, you could just cheat it in. And I'm like, no voice in the back of my head. I can't cheat it in. I can't cheat it in. That would be cheating. But the back of the head is always like, why do you hate yourself so much that you desperately want to get in survival? Then I have to tell my head, that is because that is why we play survival. Oh, look at that! My dog! I completely forgot that my dog was lost. Hi, dog. You're there again. Lovely. My dog is here again. Yes. Yes. Exactly. You know, it's just one. Oh, I don't have the cheats on now. Never mind. I'd have to open to the land to do that. It's fine. I can't even do it now. Except for like, otherwise I would expose myself. See, it's okay. It's fine. I can't do it. So that helps with the lingering thought in the back of your head. That's like, do it. But I won't. Because I physically can't. And because I'm not a cheater. We play fair. Oh, that was the one that we already looted. Great. You are a cheater. Okay, I'm going to expose myself for one bit. So, for the video of the farm that I made, is there I used copper trapdoors for the window shutters. And I had already had all the copper for them. I had like made them, they were on there. But I was kind of in a time crunch before I went on vacation, and I wanted to have everything recorded so I could edit it on vacation. In the end, couldn't even edit it on vacation, but like I really wanted to edit there. So I put myself in creative and changed all the normal unoxidized copper trapdoors with the already oxidized ones, because I just did not have the time to wait for them to oxidize naturally. You know, it's fine. I'm going to expose myself here. So for the video. Oh, that's great. I love that. I love the timing. I love the timing of the ads recently when I was yapping. That was like peak ad timing, I'll admit. Where can I get over it? Oh, here. I'm not going to jump that. There. Wapow! Okay. Clover, we'll see when Clover is back, and then I can expose myself again. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? We're almost home now, so that's great. Why does the way home feel so much quicker than hi llama than the way to where we were? Yes. Okay, you're back. Well, I'm going to expose myself again then. So I was making the farm video, and for that I used copper trapdoors. I had all the materials. I had like put them down on the building myself. It was there. I just had to wait for them to oxidize. Now I was in a little bit of a time crunch because I would go on vacation and I wanted to have everything recorded before I went. So I could like transport it to my laptop and then edit it on my laptop while I was away. Eventually wasn't able to edit it while I was away, but I didn't want to have all the footage before that. And I just did not have the time to wait for them to oxidize. I literally did not have the time to watch paint dry. So I went into creative and I what's it called? I swapped them for oxidized copper trapdoors. But you know, I didn't really do anything. I already had the materials. I just swapped them. I didn't make them waxed either, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're almost home and we didn't even have to sleep in Jace's stinky bed. That sounds great. I know copper takes so long to oxidize when you want it to oxidize, but when you don't want it to oxidize, it's like done in a second. That was a creeper. We nearly avoided that. That was slightly scary. Oh no, it's a baby zombie. Run. Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father, run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Okay. But like when you don't want copper to oxidize, or like you're like, okay, stay like that for a second. I need to get honey and all that stuff. It oxidizes so fast. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Bam. Bam. There we go. There we go. And we made it home without dying. Isn't that wonderful? I do hear zombies or creatures. Spider. Holy okay, it's fine. Oh, there are two of them. It's fine. I didn't freak out. Trust. Oh, sorry, dog. Yeah, get him. Get him. Look at that. I'm cool. Calm, collected. Cool, calm, collected is my middle name, actually. We can all ignore that happened, right? We can just ignore that for a second. We can just leave it be. It's fine. It's fine. We can ignore that ever happened. It's okay. Also, welcome back, trains. I don't know if you were still there when we decided to go on a green dye journey. We did not find... Look, wait, I need to go out of my house to show that, actually. I'll show that in a second. We did not find anything. That's fine. It's fine, though. It's fine. I'm not crying. You're crying. And the... I have so much random stuff that I don't know what to do with that. Okay, we said okay, that's great. So you know that was our journey. We did not get anything. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sad or mad or disappointed or whatever. I'm cool. I'm super cool. I'll check that one there, I guess. Yeah. Where? Okay, where? There, I'll check it there. It's fine. These, and I wanted this. Great. Let's get more. You can sit down. Let's go down. Let's go down into the mines to get more moss. Oh. Yeah. Oh, no, I was gonna show it. Anyways, we went very far away, and we did not find anything. There was nothing. So that was a little bit disappointing, but it's fine. Is this something specific? Probably a copper. A copper what? A coal vein. I need to make sure that I won't be hitting my head there again. I guess I can just do it there. It's fine. There you go. There's enough deep slate anyway. It's fine. It's fine. No one's going to miss it. No one's going to miss it there. Whee! I mean, I can at least kind of set up. You need a hoe for that, don't you? That works best, right? Yep. Yeah. 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 That works the best. Confirmed. We can at least set up kind of like the basis of the dike, I guess. And then we can work at it and continue with it later. And go on an adventure to find things. To find green dye. I wish you could make green dye out of moss or something. Or like, I feel like there should be another way to get green dye. Wait! Wait! Wait, there is. There literally is. I need to go back to kindergarten. To primary school. You can literally get green dye by yellow and blue. A yellow we have because of those stupid little flowers. And blue we have because we have lapis and cornflowers. Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. This is... Oh my goodness. It's fine. I promise I'm smart. I promise I'm a university student. I promise I'm smart. I promise, okay? I promise I'm writing scientific articles. I promise. I promise. Oh, I can't believe I wasted so much of my time trying to look for a desert when there are different ways you can get green dye. It's okay. It's okay. You know, this is a moment where we tell ourselves that we need to be kinder and that everyone makes mistakes and can forget things. Okay? We need to be kind to ourselves. Oh, there my hoe went. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to this then. Oh, that's just... Oh, there was that day. I'm pretty sure there was one moment in Minecraft where that crafting recipe didn't work for some reason. I'm... Oh, that's another part of the thing. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. You see, that's what I mean with you need to be kind on yourself. You need to be kind on yourself. This was actually all staged and all scripted. Because that way it was meant to teach everyone a lesson that kindness is important and that everyone makes mistakes and that it is important to know that these mistakes are okay and that we can all forget something every once in a while. Even someone as smart as I am. Yes. That was what I hope you got out of this. This is a tour. Okay. Okay, well that's a thing. Road. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Oh my goodness, these vines. I'm like a sleeper agent with these vines. I had an interview with someone for a research project, so I can't say too much about it because, you know, signing informed consent and such. But I do want to make it known that 6-7 was mentioned and was actually a crucial part of that interview, which was not on my bingo card. But it was pretty cool though. It was a very good interview. But still, that was crazy. I did not expect that. And then to stay professional in such a situation. Wonderful. Was a wonderfully interesting experience. Bum, 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 bum. And the thing is, we are working here on this side of the dike, and you can't even really see it from anywhere because it's just it's the part that's blocking this. We don't have anything really yet. But that's okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's fill this up. Bam. Yeah, I can figure out the road here. Yes, that's the main road. My consensus on the system is that if you're gonna do that meme, at least do it in Roman numerals. I guess. I don't really know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then this one is there. And then it's here. 1, 2. And then dang it. 1, 2. And then we can do pew 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 pew. Great. And then if that's going to be the road, we can do another one that's here. And then like this. And then we can kind of like end it there or something. Here. And then we go back even more. So we can kind of like slope it down and put some more houses there, I think. I think that's the way to go. I think that's what I want to do. I think. Yeah, I'll just do it here. It's fine. And then we can kind of slope it down like that. Yeah. 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 I think I'm gonna need to put in the road first before we can really do anything else with it. That's my thought. My thought there. For the road, we will be needing. That's not it. There we go. More of these. Really more of that. And these. And then these. I'll just make all of it. It's fine. Are you still mad? Oh, wait. You're probably mad at that dog because I hit that dog. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, dog. That's not good. You shouldn't be mad. You shouldn't be mad. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Waiting for Snape. Waiting for Snape. And that's fine. That's okay. Sleep. Sleep, sleep. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm going to take a little bit more drink. Oh. Okay. Let's go and get this ready. I don't know why I'm actually going. Wait, this isn't even connected yet to the path. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Yes, 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 yes. You think I did not know that, but I did, actually. Yes, I did. I did know that. Okay, so we want to go this way. Here and these. Oh, I need more of andesite, definitely, because that is the main block that we're using in the road. Okay, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. That's not my pickaxe. That is my pickaxe. And then we can have a little going up moment. Like this. Maybe a little bit bigger. Like this. And then it's another slope. This. And then, yes, okay. And then we can just put this there. Yes. Okay, this is I'm thinking very hard. Have good lunch, Clover. Have good lunch. Hope you enjoy lunch. I think we need a little bit of this. Bum. 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 Because otherwise it's currently going to be too steep. And I know that dike roads are oftentimes quite steep, but I don't want it to be too steep. I don't want to be too steep. Like this. Bum. No, I can be like this, right? Yeah. And then we'll just do something like this. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Because this is the outer layer, which means that these should be road. This is like road already. So that's fine. And then we have connected it. Look at that. We've connected it up. We have connected up the road to the dike. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Great. Now we need to figure out how this dike actually like properly goes. Because this is a little bit knotted. This is a little bit knotted. I should also probably already start lining it up because that's gonna be a problem. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Dirt. Wow. Okay. So if this is dike already, that means that this one needs to go. Just ow for considering for vision wise, because then we have this, which would be 2 there, and then 1, which would be a layer of 1. These would still be 2. Okay, that was sad. So this would have 2. I'll just wing it here or something. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Okay, like this, and then it's a 1 layer. A 1 layer. Okay. This, and then it's 2 again. So this is 2. We can surely we can okay, so that's 1, and then 2. 2, I think. So that's 1, 2, 2. Okay, we're getting there. 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 And then on this layer we have 1, Oh my goodness, this is a lot of brain power, I'll admit. Quite a bit of brain power. But we can do it. We can do it. Okay. Look at this. This. Okay. Okay. We're there. We're there. We're there. Because I just need one there. There we go. Bum. Yeah. It's fine. We can shape that. We can shape that. It's fine. We can shape that. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We kind of figured it out. We kind of figured it out. I should have just built this first and then just done the road, because now there is confusion on this side. Now there is confusion on this side, because 1, 2, 3. So these shouldn't be there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it goes like this again. I need more andesite. I need more andesite. Andesite, andesite. I do think it's gonna look very fun though. I do think it's fun. Yeah. I think it was a good choice. It's still currently in the wasn't a good choice though phase, but it'll be in the this was a good choice phase. Once again, trust. Andesite. Yeah, that should still be fine. Add these. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to be strange not being able to just look out over like that part of the world, but I think it's gonna be fun. I do think it's gonna be fun. Any? No. Okay. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. 1, 2, 3. I guess that is 3. So it could be like that. 3. And then 1 there. I want this though. It's precious. Moss is precious. There we go. Bum. Yeah, sure. There we go. Okay. I don't want that one there though. Bum. We can shape this afterwards. It's fine. This one can go then, because this can be. I don't want this one actually. Yes. Now we're getting on the weird part, because this also needs to be 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can do it like this. Yeah. We're just gonna need to do a little bit of shaping to the salon, but it's gonna be fine. It's great. Oh goodness. Okay. No, you stay there. We need to save this with more lights too. Otherwise it's going to be, I know, you know, I know myself longer than today. Otherwise it's going to be, that's going to cause problems. That's going to cause problems otherwise. Yeah, I know myself longer than today. I've died many times by mobs solely because I have not lit up my places well enough. And I'm not going to let that happen to this wonderful creation that we've worked on for so long. We've put so much effort into. I won't let it happen. I won't let it happen. There we go. Okay. Bum. Let's sleep, and then we need more andesite slabs, which should be fine. Okay. There we go. Andesite slabs. I need more of that. I should just chuck this entire thing in there. There we go. That's more like it. Dun 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 dun. Honestly, it probably could have even been higher. Looking at this, it probably could have been higher, but it's fine. It's fine. We can always raise it if we really, really, really want to. But for now, it's fine. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Creepers or Endermen? I think Endermen, because they just take the most random blocks, and you know, that's they just take them and they drop them everywhere, and then they can completely destroy your landscaping. It's a valid. It's a valid dislike. It's valid. I'll say it. It's valid. 2, 3. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. 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 Do 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 do. Bum. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Look at that. Okay. We can now walk over the dike. We can do it. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Kind of cool if you ask me. We can cover this up. We can collect that back. Bum bum bum. 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 Bum bum bum. You know the amount of times when an Enderman has placed a block somewhere that has ruined my redstone exactly. Oh, well, you see, I personally don't have those problems because I just don't do redstone in general. But that, oh, that sounds horrible. Yeah, I can imagine the frustration. I can imagine the frustration. I have had a world that had like a massive ice lake. You should know like the amount of work that those stupid Endermen just, you know, they just do. They just oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It looked wonderful. It's okay though. It's okay though. Need more andesite and more cobblestone too. I didn't have cobblestone in my inventory, right? No, andesite cobblestone. I'll just take this. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, okay, I do like this. I do like this. Especially if we have some concrete, yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Oh, I've I've started watching Find Me in Paris, which is clearly a like show aimed at younger children. Like, it's clear the acting is really not that great. It's all kind of mediocre. You know, it's all kind of mediocre. But you see, it's kind of fun. The storyline is so much could have just not happened if people were honest and just not make weird things happen, you know? But it's kind of fun, and it's a guilty pleasure. It's a guilty pleasure. There we go. We'll get there. And landscaping too, especially when you have it's so clean too, and then everyone's just like, I'm gonna trigger every inch of your perfectionist brain by removing this specific block. Yes, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful when that happens? Oh, I wanted to use it. It's fine. It is also storming so hard outside. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that looks a little bit disgusting now. It's fine. I'll leave it be. It's okay. I can live with that. But if we do it a little like this, It doesn't look great because of the FOV, but it's just so much more Dutch right now. It's just so much more Dutch. Trust. This can go in there. I'll chuck this in there. This needs to go there too. These can go there. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? I was gonna make some concrete. That was it. I have some sand. I had some. That's not gonna be enough gravel there. And then, okay, so red dye we have, and I had lapis. I won't be needing lapis anywhere soon. I just wait. I don't need red. I don't need red dye. I need yellow dye. Can you make? Yes. Wait. Are you kidding me? Why? But you can make pink dye. I'm going to Google this now because this is just mean. How to make green dye Minecraft. To make green dye, smell the cactus in the furnace. No, no, is this really the only way? No. 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 This is stupid. This is stupid. I'm mad now. Stupid, 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 stupid. No, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. Aww. Come on. Okay, I will admit, the desire to cheat stuff in has just exponentially grown. I won't do it. I can't do it now. Anyway. But the desire is there. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible. Ew. It's fine. It's fine. I'll accept it. I can accept it. I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine with this. Shh. I don't want to do that. I was like, I'm sure there was at least one version where that crafting recipe doesn't work. Apparently, even still today. Yeah, it still just, it doesn't work. It's not a thing. It's not a thing, and apparently has never been a thing. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'll make pretty like this then. It's okay. I don't want this. Be gone. Thank you. This needs to be gone. There we go. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Dancing where they meet. Do 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 lonely. Okay. This. And because you come up, like you go up here, like it's important that we have a fence there so that you don't fall off. It's big brain. It's big brain, trust. Very big brain. the biggest big brain. And then, of course, also a little fence there, so that you can't fall off when you're going very fast. You go zoof. Yeah. Yeah. That seems smart. Oh, I don't want it there. I'll put it there. Look at that. Look at that. It has already helped. It has already helped. It looks great. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I don't want these on there though. Maybe I'll put some other flowers. What are fun other flowers? I think just small ones, like the poppies and such. And we need some lanterns instead of the torches. That's what we need. Let me grab. We have enough nuggets now though, so that's nice. We can make many torches. Beep. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'll put them there, and I'll put one there, and then we're gonna be needing one there. I'll just already put it there. There we go. And then we'll be needing one. I'll just chuck it there, it's fine. Let me remove this one, and this one, and this one. Look at that. It's perfect. It's wonderful. It's great. In that time, I'll just do bum, bum, bum. Look at that. Great. What we can still do is connect this up. Now I'm wondering where I want to connect this up to. I think I was gonna try and get it here. I think that could be fun. Like this. Probably. No, I just took away all that. It's fine. It's fine. Bum. 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 Okay. Bum 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 bum. Like this. Kajaboom. Kajaboom. Bum bum. Bum bum. There you go. Wonderful. That was such a bum bum special. Like, oh, I do want one there. Yeah. Yeah. I'll put one there. I know they're all on the ground instead of on the fences, but that's fine. That was a design choice, TM. Yeah. I have two of the poppies now. I can put those down. I can put those down. Nope. Bam. One poppy and another poppy. Great. I like it. I like the red pops of color. There you go. It's wonderful. I'm quite happy and content with this. Of course, this side doesn't exist. We don't have to worry about that just yet, okay? But from this side, I think it's very fun. I really like it. Also from the top, I think it's gonna be fun if we have the thing, like maybe stopping there, like kind of stopping there, and then we can, oh, I could put a windmill over there maybe. And then it just kind of going like around the water and just having it there. I think it is kind of fun. I think it's fun. I think it's very fun. Oh, yep. Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm happy. I am happy. Let's go to bed, actually. Let's go to bed. There we go. There we go. Great. Great, 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 great. Perfect. Okay. 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 That being said, I think that this is a wonderful moment to call it a day because I have a presentation tomorrow for uni and I still need to kind of rehearse for that. Oopsie. It's fine. It's totally fine. So I think that was perfect. I think we did enough. We can see if we can raid someone. Let's see. Let's have a little look. We can raid Shauna. Shauna is streaming Mania Party Time for charity for the Jingle Jam week. We can raid Shauna. I think we should raid Shauna. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. Let's see. Well, first of all, I want to thank you all for joining in. I hope you all had a wonderful day. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm happy with what we did, actually. We have made a wonderful dike. And I can't wait to finish it off and show it off and maybe do some more streams and such on that. But I think it's going to be great and I like it. And that's wonderful. So I'm going to start the raid to Shauna. Let's see. Raid channel. Following. Where is Shauna Jade? There is Shauna Jade. Look it up. There we go. There we go. Next time I will have found a desert. And I will have proved that I have found the desert, okay? I will have proof for it. So it's not that you think that I lied. I will have proof for it. Okay. Let's start the raid. Poor Clover. But it's fine. It's fine. Also, I'd say it's like just saute raid or something. I don't know.